Good morning, students. I hope you have watched the previous video on statistic and understood how to draw a frequency distribution table and how to find out the adjustment factor. So in this video, let us solve some question. Let us solve some question of exercise 20.2. Using the class interval 0 to 4, 5 to 9, 10 to 14, construct the frequency distribution for the following data. Here data is given and we have to draw a frequency distribution table. So we take the class interval, telemarks and frequency. Now in the group 0 to 4, what do we find? How many numbers are there? So here you see 2 is there, then we have 1 is there, therefore frequency will be 1, 2, that is 2. Now for the group 5 to 9, let us see how many numbers are there. 6, 1, 2. So for that we start drawing the line 2. Then after 5, 8 is there for 3. Then 9 is there, 4. Then again 5 is there, for that we cross it. So we get 5. Then 7 is there and 8 is there. So for that we draw 2 lines. Hence we get the frequency 7. Similarly for 10 to 14, if you find, you get the numbers are 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6, 7, 8. There are 8 numbers between 10 to 14. Again between 15 to 19 we have 6 numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We see the number from here between 15 to 19. Draw one line for that. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 6. Similarly between 20 to 24, only 2 numbers are there. So we'll draw 2 lines and write the frequency as 2. In this way we can draw the frequency distribution table. Now see question number 5 of your book. The number of observation in a particular class is called frequency of the class. The difference between the class marks of 2 consecutive class is the size of the class. The range of data 16, 19, 23, 13, 11, 25, 18 is 14 because the lowest is 11 and the highest is 25. Lowest observation 11, highest observation 25. Now 25 minus 11 is your 14. Therefore range of the data is 14. The midpoint of class interval is called its class mark, and the class mark of the class 4 to 9 is 6.5 because 9 plus 4, 13, 13 by 2 is 6.5. Now next we will solve the question number 6. Here let us first see what is asked in the question number 6. The marks obtained out of 50 by 40 students in the test are given below. Now we have to draw a frequency construction table taking the class interval 1 to 10, 11 to 20, so on. Second question is convert the above distribution to continuous distribution. Third is state the true class limit of the third class. And fourth question is state the class mark of the fourth class. So let us see how to. Now on solving the question we find that 7 students have got the marks between 1 to 10. Now marks between 11 to 20 has obtained by 8 students. Marks between 21 to 30 is obtained by 7 students. As I had explained in the previous question, you have to draw the tally marks, you have to see the marks obtained, and in this way you can construct the frequency distribution table. Now next is, since it is not a continuous distribution, we have to change it into continuous distribution. For that we have to find out the adjustment factor. So adjustment factor is the lower limit of one class minus the upper limit of previous class divided by 2. So it may be 11 minus 10 by 2 or 21 minus 20 by 2, that is 1 by 2, 0.5. So you see here the classes before adjustment is 1 to 10 and classes after adjustment it will become 0.5 to 10.5. Tally marks will remain same and frequency will remain same. Here 11 to 20, then 10, 10.5 to 20.5 and so on. 21 minus 30, 21 to 30, so 20.5 to 30.5. After adjustment it will become 31 to 40 is before adjustment, 30.5 to 40.5 it will become after adjustment, 41 to 50 it is before adjustment, and 40.5 to 50.5 it will become after adjustment. Here the tally marks will remain same and the frequency remains same even if we have changed the discrete class distribution into continuous class distribution. Now true limits of fourth class we have to find. So lower limit is 20.5 and upper limit is 30.5. Now class mark of fourth class will be upper class limit plus lower class limit plus upper class limit by 2, that is 30.5 plus 40.5 by 2, it's 71 by 2, that is 35.5. I think students, with the help of this you can solve exercise 20.2. Try to solve exercise 20.2. If you have any queries you can ask on online class. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.